Today on MTG Unpacked, it's core set 2020 time. So we're going to get stuck into an entire booster box of this. We'll be skipping over the commons and uncommons, although we will be looking for the Risen Reef to see if we get more than $1 worth of value there. And before we proceed, let's take a look at the Bio Box promo. So this was Rien, Angel of Rebirth. Legendary creature angel 5/4 for 5 mana with flying. Other multicolored creatures you control get +1/+0. And whenever another multicolored creature you control dies, return it to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. So very cool foil there. I'm actually missing, I bought 2 boxes today, needed to get another one, but they did not get them in, so I'll have to pick those up another day. So without further ado, let's get stuck into it. And with me today to do the pack blessings, we have Chandra here. So that is how we sometimes, occasionally, now and then get the crazy pulls on this channel. So let's dig into it and we will take care of the pack blessings and get underway here. So let's see how we'll do it. A quick way like that, a quick swipe of Chandra will get us some good luck. And at the end of the video, I'll be tallying up the value here to see how we did. And the prices will be subject to fluctuate quite a bit over the coming days and weeks. So keep that in mind when you're watching the video. All right, let's get stuck into it. See how we do today. All right, so we're looking for the... Nope, did not get a Risen Reef. And the first rare here we have Temple of Triumph. It's a land. Enters battlefield tapped. When it enters battlefield, scry 1. And you can tap it for red or white. Very cool. Okay, plains and a zombie token. And I like what they've done with the tokens here. Slightly different layout. Alright, we'll pop that over there. Get these out of the way. Get into the next pack. And has anyone had a chance to attend pre-release? What do you think so far? I unfortunately will be missing it this time round. Okay, we get a Voracious Hydra. Creature Hydra 0/1 for X and 2 green, has trample, enters battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it, and when it enters the battlefield, choose one, double the number of +1/+1 counters on Voracious Hydra. Fights target creature you don't control. So it wouldn't be Magic without a Hydra and a foil Inspiring Captain with a Thornwood Falls and a Demon token. Very cool artwork there. Who did that one? Siddharth Chaturvedi. Alright. Still trying to get into the rhythm here. It's been a while since I've opened some packs. Alright. You'll be like, oh, one whole day. Well, I've queued up some videos, so let's see here. Okay, nothing there. Alright. Next up we have Golos, Tireless Pilgrim, Legendary Artifact Creature Scout, 3/5 for 5. When it enters battlefield, search your library for land card, put it onto battlefield, tap, shuffle your library, and then you can pay the cost, exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play them this turn without paying their mana costs. And a foil rare. Scheming Symmetry, sorcery for a single black. Choose 2 target players, each of them search the library for a card, then shuffles the library, puts that card on top of it. Alright, Blossoming Sands and a Mooyanling Skydancer emblem. Moving right along. See if I can speed this up a bit. Okay, we get a Mythic. Yes, it's Kalia, Zenith Seeker. Legendary creature, human cleric, 3/3 for 3 with flying vigilance. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal an angel card, a demon card, and or a dragon card from among them. Put them into your hand and put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. First Mythic, so we'll have a separate pile for that. And a forest and a zombie token. Okay. And what is the craziest pull you've had out of this set so far? I know it's early days, but maybe you've pulled a Leyline of the Void. That's something we're looking for. Okay, so the rare here Get a Steel Overseer, artifact creature construct 1/1 for 2. Tap, put a +1/+1 counter on each artifact creature you control. And a foil Boreal Elemental. There we are. It's a Feral Elemental. They should do a card like that. Scoured Barrens and another Demon. Very cool. Open this Sorin pack. Hopefully we can get a Sorin. That would be pretty nice. And most of the value here is in the mythics, although we will be looking for some of the higher end rares as well. Okay, next we have Glinthorn Buccaneer, Minotaur Pirate, very cool, check it out. And a Mountain, and a Golem token, nice artwork on that one. Alright, and normally on this channel we go through the commons and uncommons. We have these snack videos. Daily videos, you won't see too many MTG channels doing that, but we will slow down and get a good look at all that other stuff. But this one is all about getting through as quick as we can. Alright, Knight of the Ebon Legion, creature Vampire Knight with a Mountain, and a Njani's Pridemate Cat Soldier, who was a fan of the Cat Tribal. That's going to be a thing here. And I'm noticing the cards are a little different. Oh, and a quick peek at a Goblin Bird Grabber. We're going to be looking for goblins as well. There's lots of goblins in this set. So unfortunately, there he is again. Fortunately, I won't be slowing down to get a good look at those today. But in future videos, stay tuned. Okay, not bad. We got our first Leyline here. This is Leyline of Abundance, enchantment for 4. If it's in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. Whenever you tap a creature for a mana, add an additional forest for 6 and 2 forests. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Not bad. Island and a zombie token. Okay. I'm not going to be opening packs at crazy Rudy speed. I don't know how he does it. He has like superhuman capabilities. Alright, Blood for Bones. That's pretty cool. Seb McKinnon, of course. Very nice. Oh, a second Leyline. Leyline of Anticipation, enchantment for 4. If it's in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. You may cast spells as though they had flash. Okay, Forest, Soldier token. And I'm also looking for a Ajani or Chandra. There's actually variants of Chandra through different ages, so we'll try to pick up all of those if we can. Okay, here's another decent pull. Lotus Field. So land has hexproof, enters battlefield, tap. When it enters battlefield, sack 2 lands, tap it for 3 mana of any one color. Tranquil Cove. And an Elemental. Very nice. That'd be a nice foil. Do they do foil tokens here? I'm curious about that. Maybe not, although that was pretty cool in Modern Horizons to see all of those. So still looking for, no, we don't have that uncommon we're after. Planar Cleansing, destroy all non-land permanents. Cool artwork there. And a foil Disenchant. Nice foiling on that one. Island and a Ajani's Pridemate again. Okay, third of the way through the box. Let's see if we can pick up some speed here. I've warned you people about this channel. You watch too many videos, you will get mind rot. Just be careful. Okay, Leyline of Combustion. Alright, I want to check out all the Leylines at least. Enchantment for 4. If it's in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield whenever you or at least one opponent you control becomes a target of a spell or ability and opponent controls. Leyline of Combustion deals 2 damage to that player. Sounds like something I would use in my decks. Windscarred Crag and a Spirit token. On to the second column here. Nothing too crazy so far. Those Leylines are good, but we don't have the juiciest one of all. Ah, yes, a Mythic. Yes, this is one of the nice pulls. Vivian Artbow Ranger, Legendary Planeswalker, Vivian 4 loyalty for 4 mana. Her +1 distribute 2 +1/+1 counters among up to 2 target creatures. They gain trample until end of turn, -3. Target creature control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or Planeswalker. Her ultimate -5. You may choose a creature card you own from outside the game, reveal it and put it into your hand. That is a very nice ability. I need to get these over here so they're more visible. Tranquil Cove and a Golem token. Okay. So very happy about that pull. Always nice to get a Planeswalker, although if you're in War of the Spark, you might be like, oh, another uncommon Planeswalker. Those aren't as spicy. Okay, we get a nice elephant dude here. Locks it on Life Chanter, so check it out. Forest and an elemental token. And like I said, we'll be getting a closer look at all the cards once we snack on these over the coming weeks and months. This first video is all about getting through as quick as we can, which for me is not as quick as some, but still, let's take a look here. Elvish Reclaimer. So some good cards there for Elvish Tribal, Swamp, and a Wolf token. What is your favorite tribe of Magic? I'm looking forward to doing devious things with the goblins in this set, such as the Dagger Sail Aeronaut, huh? What do you think of the goblins? Leave a note in the comments if you are a goblin fan or one of the other tribes. Icon of Ancestry, very nice stained glass there. That'd be a cool foil, I reckon. Jungle Hollow, a Soldier. Onward! And my pack opening skills have deteriorated already. What is going on here? Okay, we've got a Dino, Goblin Ringleader, there we are. Love the Gobbos. And a Bishop of Wings is the rare. And what is this? Oh, okay, Evolving Wilds, just land, and a Spirit. So are there any rare goblins? That's something I'm wondering. I think there may be, but not terribly many. Okay, the rare here we have Embodiment of Agonies. Some cool artwork on that one. Forest and Zombie. Oh, that is nice. Okay, let's take a look at this uncommon. So we got a Chandra Novice Pyromancer, legendary Planeswalker Chandra, 5 loyalty for 4. Her +1 elementals you control get +2/+0 until end of turn. -1 add 2 red. -2 Chandra Novice Pyromancer deals 2 damage to any target. Alright, so we do get some uncommon Planeswalkers. I don't think they're over $1 though at this point. And, okay, other uncommons. The rare is Temple of Epiphany. I think we've seen this one recently through the Theros sets. So Anti-Battlefield tapped. When it Anti-Battlefield scry 1, you can add blue or red to your mana pool. And a foil Sleep Paralysis. Bloodfill Caves and a Wolf. Let's keep going here. Ooh, Gravedigger's back. Interesting. Alright. And another Dino, Marauding Raptor. Yes, 2/3 for 2. Creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, he deals 2 damage to it. If a dinosaur is dealt damage this way, he gets +2/+0 until end of turn. And a foil Bishop of Wings. Creature Human Cleric, 1/4 for 2. Whenever an angel enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 4 life. And whenever an angel you control dies, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. Okay, another rare foil. That's pretty good. Swamp and a Chandra Awakened Inferno emblem. Nice. I'm betting I'll be using those in the upcoming standard. Okay, let's dig through here. Still don't have that Risen Reef. And a Wake Root Elemental is the rare. With a Plains and a Treasure token. Treasure is back. Interesting. That's something you played around with in Ixalan block. Leave a note in the comments. There was that card where you could win when you had a certain amount of treasure. Okay, so the next rare here we have a Dread Presence creature Nightmare. 3/3 for 4. Whenever a swamp enters the battlefield under your control, choose 1, draw a card and you lose 1 life, or he deals 2 damage to any target and you gain 2 life. Very menacing figure there. And a Dismal Backwater and a Wolf token. Okay, let's see if we can get any more Chandras. That'd be pretty cool. Is there a common? Maybe there's a common Chandra Planeswalker, or I think they only did that with the uncommons. And a mythic, yes, it's Cavalier of Night, creature elemental knight, 4/5 for 5 with a lifelink. When it enters the battlefield, you may second another creature. When you do, destroy target creature an opponent controls, and when it dies, return target creature card with convert mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Very cool. So add that to the mythic pile. So what are we at? 3 mythics so far. And a Mask of Immolation foil. Okay, that's pretty cool. Foiling was a little bit hard to see on that one though. And a Swamp and a Zombie token. Last pack for the second part of the box. Then we'll finish off with the last third. Hopefully get some crazy pulls towards the end there. Okay, uncommons. Next we have a Temple of Mystery. Okay, so we've got a bunch of temples in this set and a swamp and another golem token. And is there any card in particular you are looking for other than maybe a Leyline of the Void? Leave a note in the comments. Do you have any crazy brews in mind yet? I'm sure some of you have something crafted already. A Nightpack Ambusher. It's the next rare, and a foil Feral Abomination. So this is a creature thrall. Looked a bit like an Eldrazi to me, and a Swiftwater Cliffs and a soldier token. Next pack we've got the Sauron on the cover there, and again the pack opening skills are failing me. Let's see, that Risen Reef is getting hard to find. Here it is, yes! What is the deal with this? I think it's worth about $2.93 at the time of this filming. Risen Reef, creature elemental 1/1 for 3. Whenever it or another elemental enters the battlefield under your control, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it onto the battlefield tapped. If you don't put the card onto the battlefield, put it into your hand. Some cool artwork at least, so we'll pop that over here with the Chandra. And here it is, Leyline of the Void. Yes, the big hitter. Enchantment for 4. If it's in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. If a card would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. So some nice graveyard hate there. That's the best card in the set at the time of this filming. Very cool. And an island and a wolf token. Okay, can we do one better and get a foil Leyline of the Void? Fingers crossed that Chandra's blessings will pay off today. Let's see here. No. There we are. There's the other Chandra. Chandra, Acolyte of Flame. Okay, we still need the mythic. Legendary Planeswalker Chandra, 4 loyalty for 3. Put a loyalty counter on each red Planeswalker you control, so 0 loyalty cost there. The other 0 create 2 1/1 red elemental creature tokens. They gain haste, sack them at the beginning of the next end step, and her -2. You may cast target instant or sorcery card with command mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard. That card will be put into your graveyard this turn. Exile it instead. Alright, very cool. Another Chandra and a foil. Ooh, get a load of that. Portal of Sanctuary. And a mountain and more treasure. I don't know if I'll be looking for more treasure here. I want the crazy mythic pools, please, Chandra. Okay, next. This is not it. A Masterful Replication. So a bit of creating tokens there. Planes and an elemental. Oh, reduced to ashes. That's pretty cool. Okay. Skip through those. And the rare in the next pack we have Starfield Mystic. So is this a reprint of a Theros block card or a new one? I think it's a new one. Leave a note in the comments if you know what the deal is. Rugged Highlands and a wolf. So now, what we've got 3 mythics, so there should be a few more. Normally 5 would be a decent amount for a box. Okay, Hanged Executioner, creature spirit, 1/1 for 3 with flying. When enters battlefield, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying for 3 and white. Exile Hanged Executioner, exile target creature. Okay, and a foil swamp, very cool. And an island and a soldier token. And I don't know if anyone else has noticed, it seems like they might have been doing something with the card stock here. It's a little hard to say. I know there's normally a difference with the US and the European printing, but as far as the US ones go, they seem a little shinier. I'm not sure if that's just my imagination. If you have noticed this too, let me know. Another Leyline of Sanctity, enchantment for 4. If it's in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. You have hexproof. Nice. And a foil Vengeful War Chief, Orc Warrior. Alright, not a goblin, but still. A Dismal Backwater and an Elemental. What do we got? 5 more packs. And then we'll wrap it up, do the tally, see how we did. I'm thinking this is, if we don't get any more mythics, it's probably a poor box or middle of the road, but we shall see. Field of the Dead, what is the deal with this? Land and battlefield tapped. Tap it for colorless mana. Whenever it or another land and battlefield under your control, if you control 7 or more lands with different names, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Okay, so you could do some crazy combos with that. Windscarred Crag and a soldier. And my common pile looks like it's about to tip over. I don't know if you can see that in the corner of the frame there. Another Risen Reef, so we'll add that one to the tally. And another mythic, yes. Cavalier of Flame, creature elemental knight, 6/5 for 5. Has, what is this, 1 and a red. Creature to control get +1 plus your own gain. Hasten to end of turn. When it enters battlefield, discard any number of cards and draw that many cards. And when it dies, it deals X damage to each opponent and each planeswalker they control, where X is the number of land cards in your graveyard. Okay, so 4 mythics, Netcaster Spider, foil, and a Jungle Hollow, Wolf token. Last 3 packs here. A few more mythics would be nice, including a Chandra. Okay, any of those? Oh, yes, another mythic. It's Omnath, Locus of the Royal. Let's get him in focus there. Legendary creature, elemental, 3/3 for 4. When it enters the battlefield, it deals damage to any target equal to the number of elementals you control. Okay, so that's the strategy. Elemental tribal, whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control per day, +1/+1 counter on target elemental you control. If you control 8 or more lands, draw a card. Okay, so we are at 5 mythics, that's pretty decent, and a mountain and a spirit token. Can we make it 6 in the last 2 packs? Or I would settle for a foil Leyline of the Void. That would be pretty spicy as well. Okay, and this is not what we were looking for. Tails End. And that's going to be us. Where are the crazy pools? We're disintegrating here. And a Rugged Highlands Soldier, last pack, and then we'll pop up the tally, see how we did. Okay, we get a Brought Back. Okay, so what is this one? Instant for 2, choose up to 2 target permanent cards in your graveyard that will put there from the battlefield this turn, return them to the battlefield tapped. Alright, and a Plains and a Wolf token. Okay, so let's do a quick summary here. We've got a nice selection of mythics. Not all high-end ones, although that Vivian's pretty good. Kalia, I think, is another good one. And the rares, we've got, let's see, Leyline of Sanctity. We'll dig through these. We've got another Chandra there. Leyline of the Void, of course. Let's see if we get any. I think we got most of the Leylines, actually. We get red, Leyline of Combustion, Anticipation, Abundance. Okay, so we got all of the Leylines. Pretty cool. Alright, so I'll pop up the value around about here, see how we did. I paid, let's see, for these boxes, one was 100, my other box I picked up today was about 85, so including tax that was like 90. So if we do more than that, I will be pleased, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. And stay tuned, we'll have a stack more Core Set 2020 stuff coming up, including the Planeswalker decks. Thanks for watching and have a great day.